And then the second absurdity, and let me put a disclaimer in here. This isn't a rant about religion itself. This is a rant, if you want to call it that, about a belief system that will go as far as say this: I'm going to pray to a loving God and ask him to emotionally hurt you so I can get what I want, because I don't want you to have those choices. So I'm going to pray to what is a loving, understanding God and ask him to emotionally hurt you so that I can get what I want. Hey, hi there guys, Warren here. Today's conversation is more of a public service announcement, and that is, parents, back off, okay? Back off. Just listen to this telephone call. Hey mom, how are you? You know that thing we were talking about that I was expecting the results from and the decision I have to make professionally? Oh yeah, dear. How is that going? Well, I have what I'll call my short list. And I'll share them with you. Here they are. This is the response from the mother to her child after hearing the choices. I don't like them at all. And I don't like the fact that as a mom, I don't get a choice in them. Mind you, this is an adult calling their mom, not a child, an adult. And oh, by the way, the rest of the response is, and I'm going to pray that you don't get them. Yes, you heard right. That was a parent responding to a child, or their child who's an adult sharing in their good fortune, and oh, by the way, was interrupted by the daughter by saying, but I love and I'm happy with the choices, Mom. Two absurdities I want to talk about in that phone call. Two absurdities. Number one is we don't get the right to live vicariously through our children. We don't, okay? No matter what you think, we don't. They get to make their own decisions as long as they're contributing ethically, morally, and being a good citizen. Back off. Back off. You're doing a whole lot more damage than you really think. Okay? And then the second absurdity, and let me put a disclaimer in here. This isn't a rant about religion itself. This is a rant, if you want to call it that, about a belief system that will go as far as say this: I'm going to pray to a loving God and ask him to emotionally hurt you so I can get what I want, because I don't want you to have those choices. So I'm going to pray to what is a loving, understanding God and ask him to emotionally hurt you so that I can get what I want. Absurd, unkind, and a whole lot more wrong with it. And what's wrong with that mentality too. All right, but I'll just leave it there. But we don't get to live vicariously through our children at all. If they do follow in your path, kudos. But if they don't, and they don't go into something else that you also think might be the path they should choose. Sucks to be you, but back off, because you're doing a whole lot more damage than you think. And again, the absurdity, the shittiness about that statement. Back off, okay? I told you, it was just a public service announcement, a rant per se. But we can't keep doing that to our children, pushing them into corners that we want them to be nicely boxed into, so that we can get what we want out of it. If they call you up and they're sharing in their good fortune, don't compare. All right? Stop with the, I remember when I went through that, it should be more like, I wish I could throw you some hugs through this phone because I'm so proud of you. Instead, it's a comparison, or it is a denigrating or a downgrading of the conversation that is about your child, not about you. But the absurdity. Anyway, like I said, just wanted to share that with you, because when I heard it, it just... All right, but I'd love to hear your comments. And again, nuances in everything. Nuances. I am not here to tell you how to parent. We're not even talking about kids. We're talking about adults that are your children. So it doesn't fit anyway. I mean, 18, you can start that conversation. Some people started way earlier than that, but that's another conversation. But we can't keep doing that. We just... It's absurd. It's absurd. Okay? It's absurd. Stop planting these bugs into your children's ears. And with the environment today, oh, you're so not helping. All right? But look, I'll stop. I don't want to be preachy. Back off. All right? Until our next conversation, be good out there. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we'll talk again soon. I'll see you.